These tips will help you differentiate a valid supply and demand order block from an invalid one. Make sure you stick to them because the last tip is the most important thing you need to know when marking out supply and demand order blocks. First of all, before you mark out a supply or a demand order block, you need to know what the trend of the market is. So for an uptrend, you're only meant to mark out demand order blocks to enter buy trades from. Or for a downtrend, you're only meant to enter supply order blocks where you can enter sell trades from. Secondly, the supply and demand order block has to have a fair value gap because that gap of price that's created in the market is what price will eventually come back to fill in, mitigate your supply or demand, and then go your direction. Third, for a demand order block, the demand order block has to have an inducement liquidity resting above it, while for a supply order block, the supply order block has to have inducement liquidity resting just below it. Now, before I mention the last tip, ensure you have liked the video and you have followed and subscribed to this page if you want more forex trading tips like this. Now, last and most important is that ensure that you are using supply and demand order blocks in a valid support and resistance level or structural levels or key levels in the market. That means for a demand order block to be valid, it has to be on a support level or in a previous resistance level that is standing support or in a very key level in the market. While for supply order blocks, it has to be on a resistance level or in a previous support on resistance or in a very strong key level in the market. Now, if you want me to put you through on how to properly draw and identify your supply and demand zones and value support and resistance levels, ensure you join my 10K weekend Forex bootcamp. So this bootcamp is meant for beginners, for people that are having problems in Forex. So we're going to be starting from the basics, up to technical analysis, up to how to mark out supply and demand, support and resistance, and many more like that. So if you're interested in all of those things, ensure you comment bootcamp in the comment section. Make sure you like the video and follow my page so I can be able to reach out to you and we'll talk about it. With that being said, that comes the end of today's video. Do have a lovely, a safe, and an amazing day. Goodbye, everybody.